Every generation miraculously produces a group of individuals who, for some unknown reason, are destined to excel. In their early years, they sometimes flounder in their quest to fly. Some stay longer in the nest, hesitant to trespass on unknown territory, perhaps waiting for that moment when they're ready to explore, for a teacher to appear. And magically, at that predestined moment in time, it happens. Although the goal has not been fully determined, the learning process begins and opens the path toward an ultimate and unimagined destiny. Our student, thirsty for knowledge, probably doesn't even recognize their newfound freedom of flight to anywhere, or the key to the mystery of the destination. But it is becoming increasingly clear that upon reaching the pinnacle of their own success, they will be rewarded by becoming the teacher. And the never-ending process will begin again in a place where only eagles fly. And now, we're proud to recognize the flight of new eagles who will be inducted tonight in the Wealth Intelligence Academy International Hall of Fame. Over the past year, these remarkable individuals have excelled by applying their skills to achieve the highest levels of success. Nominations for the honor of a position in the Wealth Intelligence Academy Hall of Fame come from our instructors and mentors in the United States, Canada, and Europe. Their achievements are reviewed by our selection committee, after which a secret ballot vote is taken to determine this year's recipients. Tonight's inductees will begin a new tradition as they're recognized as outstanding achievers and charter members of the exclusive Wealth Intelligence Academy International Hall of Fame. Truly, a place where only eagles fly. Lewis arrived from Colombia with $50, a job, and a dream of a better life. His first two goals were to buy a course in real estate and a VCR to be able to watch the course. He bought the course, but the VCR would have to wait. Meanwhile, Jessica lost her .com job and decided to move to Florida to strike it rich with foreclosures, but without knowledge soon found herself back in the internet business. And that is where she met Lewis. They opened an internet company and they started dating. They finally bought that VCR and immediately watched the first tape of the real estate course, only to find themselves in total confusion. A few months later, they were watching a TV show offering a free real estate workshop, and that is where they made the decision to change their lives forever. They set their goals and invested in all the real estate training their credit cards could afford, including MU, wholesale, foreclosures, mobile homes, and asset protection classes. 4 months later, they bought their first rental property, which brought them $500 a month positive cash flow. They sold the property 2 years later for $41,000 profit. During the 2004 National Conference, a Whitney student agreed to sell them 8 units and a home to live in Fort Myers, Florida, for no money down and even carry a second mortgage. Today, those 8 units bring in $3,200 a month positive cash flow. Well, it was obvious it was time to sell their business and make the move to Cape Coral. Next, they bought a 16-unit complex using none of their own money that brings in almost $10,000 a month in positive cash flow. That was followed by another 17-unit complex for an additional $7,000 a month. Oh, and if that's not enough, they're working on a no-money-down $6 million deal they estimate will bring a positive cash flow of $30,000 a month. At that first 3-day training 3 years ago, Lewis and Jessica's goal was to wipe out their debt and own 50 rental units. Now keep in mind, at that time, they had a net worth of minus $60,000. Since then, they've purchased a total of 133 units that bring them a monthly net cash flow of over $33,000 a month. And their real estate holdings total almost $11 million. They told us the best part of being a real estate professional is to have the time to be with each other and their family, and being able to share their knowledge with future generations. Please help us welcome into the 2006 Wealth Intelligence Academy International Hall of Fame, Duque and Jessica Duque.
All right. And here they come. Right there. Wow. What a success story. That'd make you proud. All right. Come on up here. You guys are something else. Welcome. Congratulations. Meet the man. Ooh, I got a free kiss. Whoa. Did you see that? That was neat. Okay. So come on over there, get your award. And oh, by the way, I have a special treat here I want to tell you about. This is kind of interesting. We're going to take a picture here, and then we'll get into that. All right? Just stay right there, because I do have a special treat. Remember that television show you watched? Well, I got this guy here who's kind of responsible for that. Greg Rice, come on up here, will you? Come on up here, man. Mr. Cashflow. All right. Come on over here. There you go, man.
All right. Congratulations. You're very welcome.
I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and to your brother. You guys inspire me. So.
Well, thank you very much. And thank God for insomniacs. And thank all of you, or some of you, I'm sure, that are willing to tell your story on national television so that folks like this can wake up, get up, and do something about their financial future, because nobody's going to do it for you. I think you guys are in store for a fantastic weekend. I want to ask for your forgiveness for my casualness tonight. I got off the plane here about 8 o'clock at the airport. Everything out here, you think everything in Texas is supposed to be big. Seems like everything in Vegas is big. By the time I got from the gate down to the baggage claim area, I thought the sun was going to come back up, and it was just setting when I landed. And you were talking about how far it is from the check-in lobby over to here. Hell, I thought I was going into another zip code or something. But like I said, you guys are in store for a fantastic weekend. Knowledge is the key, but then putting that knowledge into practice is what's going to bring you up here next year or the year after. So I look forward to meeting some of you this week. Look forward to having the opportunity of talking to some of you this week. Hopefully having some of you become a star, sign up, tell your story, so there can be more people like this that can, like I said, wake up, get up, and go out and do something about their future. See you guys. Have a great weekend.